Hi guys, welcome back to Return of the Nerd and welcome to November. Cardigans at the ready. Today I'm going to give you a quick update. Don't forget to subscribe please first. So we've got some news from Yak Face, some more Black Series reveals regarding Andor. They're the Range Troopers. They look like repacks. Han Solo, if you remember the Han Solo movie, we had Range Troopers. They're actually quite a nice figure. And they come with these massive kind of rocket launching bazooka. I think we've had this before. Also, it looks like the Stormtrooper rocket launcher from the GameStop. It could be the same one. It could be slightly different. But anyway, that's going to be, let me check, number 14 on the Andor line. And when you look at the side art, you kind of get the impression that Krennic is going to be the next one, number 15. He could be the next one in the line. So obviously Andor, Krennic's going to be in it, and we're for sure going to get a figure, which is great. I'd like to see an update because the last Krennic was nice, but it was such a long time ago. And back then, the digital face sculpts weren't such a... I don't think it was even a thing yet. So that'll be good. What else have we got? Let me have a look here. We have also got... Right, I didn't even know this existed. So this is a Versus pack, Black Series. It's Phase 1 Clone Trooper versus the Super Battle Droid. And these have been coming out all year, and I quite like them. And I see them as the equivalent of the vintage collection. You know, the 4-packs where you try to army build. I think this gives, you know, if you can get them cheap or get them on reduction, then these are a good way to army build. We had the several others, the Rebel Fleet Commander versus the Stormtrooper. So yeah, I like these packs quite a lot. There's no windows, all right, but I think the purpose is they're for like army building only. So this one looks nice. We're also going to, let's have a look here. Yeah, the E-Wing, the vehicle, the vintage collection looks like it's being sent from Hasbro Pulse. People are starting to pick them up, and also the Ghost as well, which is good news because people have been waiting forever and ever and ever to get their hands on that ship. That's good news. Chopper was released, not released, but the image was released. It's from Rebels, the animation, and it's Chopper in Imperial disguise. So that's a new card back that's come out in the TVC. And then, okay, news, Andor Season 2 is going to start on April the 22nd. We know that for sure. So right now is kind of, I think it's quite exciting because we've got the skeleton crew coming in less than a month. And then after that, we've got the build up to Star Wars Celebration, which is in Japan, which is in my neck of the woods here. I'm in Asia, so that's going to be really cool. We've got the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, and then we go straight into Andor Season 2. So I think right now is quite a good time to be a Star Wars fan. Yeah. And I've got some stuff I wanted to show you here in regards of action figures. I'm now going to proudly display, because it's November and I always start my Christmas celebrations early. So these are going up on my shelf. These were given to me by a collector. Thank you very much. I think it was John Barry from the States. I really appreciate the novelty figures. I love the Halloween figures. Love the Christmas figures. The Boba Fett is the best one with his Christmas sweater. So they'll go behind me. And then what else is there? Oh, I noticed something really weird about the retro collection. And I should have picked up on this earlier, but I didn't, because I'm so used to like holding stuff up and then ship it out, hold it up and then ship it out. And I don't like, this is the proper size of a box set with 6 card backs in it. Okay, this is the proper size. And now we just had this one released, Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones, right? So it's at half and half. But I was like, wait, hang on a minute. They're not even the same size. Okay? They're not even the same. They're no way. Like, this is so much smaller. It's so much smaller. Those of you who have this, you put it next to this one and it's like tiny. So, but the price is still remains extremely high, and I'm not very happy about that. So, okay, great. Again, Hasbro can claim that it's good for the environment. We're using less cardboard. Fantastic. But you still set, it still costs us an arm and a leg to buy it, which I don't think is fair. So I just noticed that. So does that mean that from now on, all of the box sets, I mean, if we get, people are really begging the Hasbro team to make more of the original trilogy retro collection box sets. So if they do a continuation, are you just going to put them in smaller packages like this, and then they just look kind of dumb next to the bigger sized ones? Can we have some more consistency? Yeah, so I'm kind of worried that all of them now are just going to be this size instead of this size, right? Look, let's do the side, because these, I like this with the squares and you get the characters. That looks really like nostalgic. Now look how small that is. Come on, man, it's not good. Right, something that I've noticed here in the market in Taiwan and in Asia is this guy is impossible to find now, and I knew it would be. Mr. Hammerhead Black Series, right? I can't find him anywhere. I got one left, and he's mine, and I'm not selling him. And this is the only guy I got left, and I can't find him anywhere. So if you guys have got hammerheads, like, don't sell them. Just hold on to them, because these guys are gonna shoot up in price on the secondary market. I'm finding it so difficult to I'm like, do you have any? Do you have any? Do you have any? And they're like, no, we can't find them anywhere. So I don't know about your neck of the woods, but here Hammerhead is like completely just sold out. Let's have a look at some G.I. Joe. Yeah, I got really lucky with the Cobra Troopers, not the Cobra Officer. Cobra Officer was like really hard to find, but a lot of people were ordering, they wanted a troop build with the Cobra Trooper, and I managed to get like so many of these, and I'll be shipping these out later today. Really like these card backs. I mean, I like the card. I know this is probably blasphemy to G.I. Joe collectors, but to be honest, I like the retro card backs more than the normal style packaging, the boxes. That's just my own personal preference. I love them. Can't wait for the next 3 to come out. And we've been getting more of the double packs here with Falcon. Okay, so this is all good. That's it, I think, for today. I'm just really excited, so kind of counting down to the Skeleton Crew, and again, I'm just keeping my expectations like in check, because this TV show has been advertised as a family and child focused show. So okay, so there shouldn't be too much complaining. There shouldn't be too much divisiveness after this show, because I think everyone pretty knows what's going to happen. So I'm quite happy about that. I'm not, the Acolyte has just become like a taboo subject now. It's like it's up there in the Hall of Fame with The Last Jedi. Why? Oh my goodness me. And yes, I still have OSHA, and I have not sold any of my Acolyte figures in my store. I mean, it's just awful. Right, don't forget, I'm having early bird. We're having an early bird Black Friday sale this week on Friday, guys. Let me check the date. So the date will be, today's 11/11, Remembrance Day, okay? Lest we forget. Armistice Day. Armistice Day today. So that means, okay, Friday the 15th, I'm having a really big sale, and it's going to run for maybe 4 or 5 days. You guys can scoop up whatever you like. Coiney's in charge of that department, so that's going to come up soon, and I'm going to remind you every day in my videos on social media. Also, I have a new channel. I'm talking about political satire. It's kind of a side hustle. It's called No More News. So I'll put a link to that in the description below, and you can go check it out. I take footage from the news, and then I will remove the sound, and then I will use my own microphone and recording system that I have here, which is very expensive, and I'll put in my own sound effects and my own voices and do all the impersonations. And I just started like a week ago, and it's going pretty well. So go check that out as well, okay? Right, guys, I shall see you in the next one. Okay, may the force be with you. Happy Monday.